I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it's a vibe. How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
I don't know if any of you guys, hey, by the way, every time I see Candace here, I think of what's going on over there at Voices Behind the Wall with Cher's channel. And I caught some of her yesterday where she was had Dawn on panel, and you can come and chat and ask questions apparently tonight. And so I'm just sort of like anxious, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Even though he's been on several panels before, I'm just still sort of I don't know. I'm holding out we find out what happened to Summer. I couldn't care less about all this other garbly freaking gook on these weirdos channels, and I really could care less if you misspell psycho, if the shoe fits, or the psychosis. Go take your meds. That's all I gotta say. I got to, so you got to. If I've got to conform to society, so do the weirdos. Shout out to White Rabbit for a fantastic live. Here's my fake applause. Hope that my soundboard is working. It's about damn time. I mean, gee whiz. You can always tell the ones who got their asses whooped growing up. Bam, 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 bam! Sit down and behave. Shut your mouth and sit down and behave. You can always tell. I bet you got your butt beat. Thanks, No Fear. Good to see you. You win today. I needed a bouncer in the house. There you go. Thanks, No Fear. You and your brother are all right. Y'all ain't heavy, man. Y'all ain't heavy. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. That's not the one I wanted. Where's it at? So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, And I got some new supplies to make some hey, gamer girl, good to see you. I got some new supplies, yeah, you can't be modded up over there and here too. Sorry about that. Anyway, so, I got some new base that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try some goat milk base, and, I think I want it to smell, I really like vanilla, but I might mix it with, like, some, like, pumpkin, spices, the clove and, nutmeg, those types of things, I think. Hey, Olive Sky, good to see you too. Um, so I'm gonna do that. I got all the supplies to do that. I'm gonna make soap, and then I got all the supplies to, start my new creator dolls, and I've got, like, a couple of ideas in mind. So I've got some material for that and all the, thread and needle and all that to, put the pins in, the voodoo dolls that I'm gonna make. And I use, like, just the basic gingerbread, doll, kinda sock monkey, atypical, you know? And I'm not sure how I'm gonna work out the transfers that I'm gonna iron on. We'll see. We'll see. And then I've got, crafts, of course, for the holidays that I wanna do around the house that I'm behind on. So I've got all, just a shit ton of crafts of projects I'm gonna work on. Hey, Ellen, good to see you. Going to, Sweetest Candy, good to see you too, and, Chihuahua Mom. I hope I didn't miss any Olive Sky. I hope I got everybody. Yeah, okay, so, like, so I'm gonna do that, and, Ellen suggested that, maybe I make a craft maybe I'll do it like this. Maybe I'll make it, do a voiceover, and premiere it maybe this time? I think that might be how I do it. And then, let's see. Yeah, that was, I've gotten, like, just a whole bunch of, picks that I need to, like, put together and maybe make wreaths with. Not sure, but I'll make some sort of craft, if not the, soap and, the dolls. Y'all can watch me do that. Maybe I'll have him videotape me or I'll like I said, I'll videotape it and then, maybe premiere it. I'm not sure how I'll do that, but anyway, so, what else was it I was gonna show you that I had went to a thrift store yesterday. Did I upload the picture of the thingamabob I bought? Yeah, pick this up right here. Check this out. Y'all remember these? Our grandparents had them in their house. I thought that was gorgeous. I picked that up for I think it was $5. Isn't that cool? Back in the day, that was like a spare bathroom. That's like a half bath if you've got that in your bedroom, right? And under it was, the latrine or whatever. I took a picture of it, but I don't think I uploaded it. Then here's some pictures I took where we went, shopping for Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, it's almost Halloween. And there's some more, some calendars there I thought were kinda cool. And I picked this little hat up, and, I thought that was just kinda cute. It's got a veil and everything, and I'm gonna go to, the Renaissance Festival next weekend, and I'll probably also use it for Halloween, but, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Picked those up at the thrift store. Really getting in the mood for Halloween. How about you guys? Are y'all getting in the mood for Halloween? Love it, love it, love it. Let's see, where's that picture at here? I thought I took a picture of the yeah, right here is, some more that I got Pretty cool, huh? That we went to, Spirit Halloween, and then, of course, we went to Walmart for a little while. Um, let me put this behind us here. This is the one I want. Yeah, that looks kinda or maybe this one. Let's see. Uploaded some pretty back ones for the holidays, right? Here's a spooky one. Ooh. Anyway, so there. Yeah, so I've got some here, I'll pour you some drink. Right. Here you go. Come on in. Let me give you some, popcorn here. Hot chocolate and popcorn. Yeah? Is that good? Hot chocolate? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool too. Yeah, kinda harlot looking. Yeah, so, yeah, lots of things that I've been wanting to do, so I've got it all trying to lay it all out in my mind, what I'm gonna start off with, what I'm gonna do first. I've been, redecorating my bathroom also, and, when it gets wintertime, bathrooms are always chilly, which I hate. So I got some extra long, ceiling to floor length, curtains and a heavy duty, liner. And so now when you go in there and also a seat, I got a shower seat. When you go in there, you can, put your little, aromatherapy in the water and, just kinda chill. So, yeah, I've been redoing our bathroom. Hey, Magnum. I wrenched Ricky because I couldn't find you. Hey, Sandy, good to see you. Yes, what you think about all those, plans there, Sandy? I know you like to play around with crafts and stuff like me. I can hear you, honey. Okay, let's see here. Let me go right here. I thought this was a cool picture. I'm like always a witch. Do you know why? I've like mastered. I got the laugh down pat. Snakes and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. Oh, yes. Hello, my little kitties. Would you like some stew? Yes, Andy, I was like looking up the spell for spontaneous combustion. Something about some baking soda and leftover fireworks. Just kidding. How does one make someone spontaneously combust? How does that happen? Makalaka hi, makalaka hi ni ho, poof, right? Be gone. I think it's funny as hell. They said, "Hey," he's like, in timeout. He keeps derailing me. He already showed you that. Oh yeah, we went and ate at our favorite fish camp. It's owned by a Greek family, like forever and ever, and they have the best seafood in the whole wide world. I don't know who their distributor is. I don't know, but it is killer, and we went and got this yesterday for lunch when we were out shopping for Halloween and crafts, and they have, like, this killer popcorn shrimp, lunch special. It used to be $3.99, now I think it's up to, like, $6.99, but it's still I mean, they give you so much food for lunch. Little plug there for the Mayflower restaurant. Here's y'all some popcorn, unless you want a donut. And some hot cocoa. I got y'all today, man. I saw y'all were getting hungry over there, and here's y'all little what are those things called? Schmore is it playing? I think I gotta hide my picture first. Let's see here. There it goes. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Put it on the loop. Put this one back up. Y'all like s'mores? I think they're okay. I think they're really, really messy. Okay, see you later. Bye. That does look good, doesn't it? But they're so messy, aren't they? They like stick to everything. Is it one of your favorites? Yeah. My husband's good at making those. I'm just good at eating them. Well, thank you. Usually in chat, back when I was a mediocre mod for the stand, I would pass out food and steak and whatever, wherever I'm at, not just at the stand, wherever I was modding. I just thought it was kind of funny to pass out food to everybody. They get hungry in there, especially if some of those lives go long, right? I think this is a pretty picture here. Yeah, I've been having fun playing around with my graphics too. Here I am with horse. I don't know why I uploaded that one. It's like, here we go. Last time I was out in the country. Hey, Frankie, good to see you. Fat boy gotta eat. That's right. We gotta eat. Let's see. I pass out hard candy. Oh, do you really? That's so funny. When I would go to my church, of course, I grew up Baptist. Um, the men from the ushers or whatever would slide you a piece of candy and a quarter, so you'd have something to put in the offering plate with your parents, right? I love fall. I absolutely love being here in North Carolina. We have the most gorgeous seasons, and when I've moved other places, it's just not the same, and I always wind up coming back to my hometown. Love it, love it, love it. Good food, good shopping, and, you gotta have a good view? You just gotta have a good view. Yeah, the, ushers always passed out candy and change, so we could throw our change in the offering plate when it went around. Let's see. Is karaoke, what nights are karaoke, y'all? I always forget. I know Bible study is tonight, but I always forget the nights that has and I miss it usually. I drink my coffee real quick. Saturday night. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. think I might sing Bridge Over, Troubled Water, I don't know, might. Do you mind nuking this? It's cold. I love Louisiana, oh, man. So, d can you, like, cook Cajun? I turned my son on yesterday to, Cajun french fries and blackened was it blackened or ca was it Cajun? It was Cajun. Cajun, charbroiled chicken, and he was like, "Oh my god, mom, I love this," 'cause he loves spicy food. I love Cajun. I do. It is a beautiful song. I'm not sure if I can sing it though, but I'll try. If I don't sing that, I'll sing 3 Non-Blondes. Oh, yes. My husband makes good Mexican food. The other night, he came in, he's like, "Honey, I made you these, chips and dip," and he had, like, literally made nachos with meat and everything, and I ate the heck out of I was like, "That is so good." Ozarks in Missouri is gonna be a great fall color. This is my favorite time of the year, and, um, I've got family gonna be coming down on a couple of weeks and enjoying our beautiful foliage here in North Kakalaki, and we have a little, area called Old Salem where Moravians settled here, before it was, Winston-Salem. It was more in the Salem part, wasn't it, honey? Because that's the name of the college? Yeah, Salem College. Okay, so, like, they do all kinds of things for the holidays, starting with Halloween, and, it's just a great affair. It really is. They make the Moravian chicken pie, which is all meat with a roux, a broth, and, it's pretty darn good with some mashed potatoes. So, uh, chicken pie, I think I'm gonna get the stuff to make that. Moravian chicken pie. Gotta write it down or I will forget, right? Hey, Sandy. We are still in the well, we're going to be today, but I think this weekend is gonna really start to cool off, and, we'll be going to the Renaissance Festival there in Charlotte, actually in Mooresville, which is Lake Norman, and then, the fair is in town here, but we're not really into that. I think we've outgrown that, but, yeah, it's just a great time. It's gonna rain. What? Is it really? You're up north? No, it's sunny here, sunny and hot. Always wanted to go to one of those. I had so much fun last year. Um, we all dress up and, it's just a lot of fun. Go LARPing, the kind of LARPing that doesn't hurt people. That's always a good time, right? Mm. And, Sarah can keep having lives about me, or she could just call me. I don't know. Seems kinda weird. Yeah, that kinda looks like she's exactly where she wants to be. Yes, I think so too. I think so too. Now, I was gonna go to, Mount Airy, but I didn't get to. We wound up eating lunch instead, so either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna go up to Mount Airy. You all know it as Mayberry, literally Mayberry, North Carolina. I'm gonna go there and, get some footage for you guys. I know Jelly Roll is gonna be in North Carolina Thursday. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know where? Probably Charlotte. Charlotte gets all the good concerts. When I lived there, I saw a lot of good concerts, a lot. I mean, it was just, like, right there, so yeah, I do too. He's awesome. Yeah, North Wilkesboro is racing there again. Thank God. I'm so glad they did that. That's historic. So, yeah, love the mountains in, North Carolina. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's supposed to, not sure, but it's outside. That would be the pavilion, I bet, or maybe Raleigh. Are any of you guys, football fans? Who do y'all pull for in football? Of course, locally, I pull for Wake Forest, and then I also pull for, the Panthers. Jelly Roll was in Kansas City, Missouri. A couple of my kids went and said it was great. I bet so. Brenda is a fine girl. What a good wife she would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. You remember that song, Brandy? I think I sang to Jolene yesterday. Or was it the day before yesterday? I get my days all mixed up. Yes, I love to. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's one of those good, feel good songs, right? Did you all guys, get to see, Rabbits live? It was awesome. I love listening to her. She's always motivating and just good common sense talk. And she reminds me so much of my late best friend. Let's see, I think my picture shows you who I go for and oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Well, MAGA, you can take a flying leap and go somewhere else. It's that easy. You ain't throwing me off. You making everybody see what a loser you are, Nicolina. Go take your meds. Go take your meds. Take the blue one today. Let's just see what happens. Take the blue one. I haven't had a chance to actually took a walk. Yeah, I have too. And I've gotten so much done around my house and getting some uh just little things, around the house that you want to get done to make room for the holidays, make area for where I'm gonna put my tree and do y'all do real do y'all do real trees or fake trees? We have been doing fake, but I think this year I might do maybe go up to like like make a whole thing out of it, go to the mountains or Boone or something and chop it down and you do? I had to, but I think maybe I'll make a show out of it, you know. Growing up we would like do Russian tea and put on our jamas. You got peeps fixing your yard today? Awesome. Doesn't that feel good? Do you have a hammock? I love a hammock in a good yard, right? In a great big yard, especially with the leaves falling. Fake trees, one in each room. Oh, that's awesome. Now, does each one of your rooms have a theme? Does each tree have a different theme? I like to see those Christmas trees that have like it's really a snowman or it's got like the legs sticking out with the top hat. I think that's cool when my friends did that one year. And then like the gingerbread men, all the ornaments are gingerbread men. I think that's cool. And I really like that Tiffany blue color. Those are pretty. Mhm. Wow, that's good coffee. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. I'll give y'all some here. Let me pour you a little bit here. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, I love that. Anything Victorian. Absolutely. I have a gnome tree I put up in my kitchen. That is so cute. People being friends with others that don't everyone the problem if that is the case, you are never all they have to do is pick up the phone and call me. So right? All they had to do was pick up the phone and call me. So that just tells me you came in here to create drama too. Yeah. It's a phone call, right? Phone call, right? Alright. That's what normal people do. Normal people do. They use the phone. They use the phone. Yep, that's right. Let me give you some donuts here. We have Krispy Kreme here. Y'all like Krispy Kreme donuts? Here we go. Oh, I've got this too. I forgot. I've got all these freaking graphics loaded here. This looks pretty cool. I hope this is the right one. Does that look cool? Here you go. Mm. You're not causing problems at all, Brandy. It was that Tracy wanting to run her mouth about things she knows absolutely nothing about, but you would know if you'd call me. Right there's my email. Right there's my email. The fact that they don't tells me they're just full of shit and wanting to stir up fake drama. I do too. That's what it's all about, right? Just relaxing, chilling. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. I've been through way too damn much to let somebody steal my joy. Ain't happening. Yep, that's pretty. That's sort of like a lot of North Carolina's starting to look now. Like we were riding around yesterday, and a lot of them have already really started to turn. We got our bellies full though, man. I was gonna go. I had all these plans I was gonna do, and man, once we got our belly full, I was ready to lay down. I am too. I am too. And I love one with hickory wood. Makes everything smell so good. Now tell me how he made those. You said that he made those characters with clothespins, Ellen. I'll have to Google that. Absolutely, and I posted the messages. Did you read them, Tracy? And Sandy was tagged in a lot of them. So, yeah, I did. So now what? Yep, I did. See how stupid you look? And I posted them. I actually bought this gnome Christmas tree from Walmart last. Oh, really? That sounds cute. That sounds so cute. A gnome Christmas tree. I'm gonna have to look that up. Gnome Christmas tree. I'll look that up. That sounds cute. I bet these people got their butt beat. You think they did that in a classroom? Look at me, look at me, look at me. Mhm. Pow, 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 pow. Feels good on my throat. So I'm like trying to figure out how I'm gonna do some shirts. I've got some stuff that I'm wanting to I can't when you start working on the logo, it's, oh, that would look good. Oh, but that would look good too. It's really hard to like narrow down how I want my logo to look before I put it on merchandise. So hopefully I'll have something cool here soon. I've gotten addicted to like playing with these graphics. And then it's like, you start layering it and it's like there's infinite possibilities. And before you know it, hours have passed and you've been like just making one freaking video. But it's a lot of fun being an artist, I think. I posted the link to the page I like to your community wall. Okay. Okay, no problem. Oh, cool. Okay, Ellen. Go take your meds. She wants attention. Everybody point and laugh. She wants attention. Oh. Parents are probably getting high and drunk, not playing with her. Mhm.
Oh, your mother, what hippie you've become. She's getting disgusted by you.
Why, Hilly, is everything okay, you two?
Oh, Mrs. Phelan.
Hilly, you're a sweaty mess. Are you ill?
No, ma'am.
Darling. Oh, no husband wants to come home and see that.
Oh, I didn't have time to get fixed up.
You know, Hilly, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you've been eating too much pie.
Mrs. Phelan, I came here.
In fact, I'm sure of it. Now, you get your raggedy ass off my porch. Go on.
Get off my porch. Get off my porch. I think somebody's been told that a lot. What do y'all think? Get on there. Get on. Get on. I think you've been told that a lot. A lot. That sounds so cute. Boy, people really get creative with those Christmas trees. There's a festival of trees in Memphis, Tennessee every year. If you ever get a chance to go and visit, the there's also some pretty cool activities usually on Bill Street. Of course, always on Bill Street, but the convention hall has the festival of trees every year there in Memphis. It's a good time if you like that kind of thing. I have a one of our kids went through a period where he really liked to collect the nutcrackers, all different sizes from all over nutcrackers. And I saw a couple the other day and I thought that would be kind of cool to have again. Another uh, for the holidays, a collection of nutcrackers. Feel like nutcracker? I love Memphis. Oh yes, the food, the music, everything, the culture. Um, Hell yeah, I love Memphis, and of course, always going to the mansion there. Have you seen Elvis's place, Elvis's home? Used to take vacations till my mom. or- Oh, I understand that. I don't like going real far from home either. I know what you mean. Because if something were to happen and you're out, what do you do, right? Oh, wow. Where did you find that one? Where did you find that at? It's nice and relaxing now, isn't it? Now that we don't have those cackling old women up here on the panel bitching about not being able to get along and control people. Right? Isn't it nice and relaxing? Memphis is a busy town. Heck yeah, it is. Do you like Bill Street? You did? I did too. Yeah. You got to. You got to, man. Very cool. I was surprised how accessible the mansion was. Um, it's so easy to go right up to. I don't know. I guess picture growing up, I thought that it would be off, I don't know, behind gates or something like that. But you can like literally ride right by it and you can like see it from the road. It's not like off. I just growing up, I thought it would be like off the main. I don't know, but it's not. You can like literally see it from the road. Do you like the food there too? They do the dry rub. And I like here in North Carolina, I like the sweet uh, hickory. It's like a sweet hickory flavor. But there in Memphis, their barbecue is like a dry rub. Yeah. The tour through the house was great, easy to. Yeah, it was. Hmm. Hmm. I was looking that up real quick. Now I've got all. Hey, do you like trains also? Because that's also something I thought about looking this up. I just saw a train. Um, the the trains that like go around up top your house. Like if there's like a what do you call it? Like what would you call that? Like a landing. I wish I could describe what I just saw. Um, that's something else I thought about doing for Christmas. Was a train. Now that I don't have kids that'll break it, I can. They're all grown now. I can do something like that. I think that's something also kind of cool to incorporate. You're using used to most seasonings for my yes, girl, me too. Yes. You like that too? The dry rub and your sauce? Yeah. Short through roses, yeah. That's cool. Now my mind's going crazy with all these ideas. I'm gonna write this down. Train up on landing. Okay. They've got those Santa Clauses that climb the ladder on the side of the tree at Lowe's, the hardware store here. Those are pretty cool too. Yeah, they are. I love trains. Yeah. And then your nativity scene, a little train. That's a good idea. You've got one? Do you really? Now, how do you put yours? Do you put it at the bottom around the tree, or do you put it up somewhere where you can look up and watch it? Where do you put yours? Down on the ground? I'm afraid my cats would get that though. You do it down on the ground, okay? Do you have pets? Do they like try to bother it? You put it by your tree. See, I have a dog and no, we don't. Okay. I got a new kitten. My cat brought home a friend, and now I have two cats. One's like full grown, and one's a kitten. So damn cute, man. So darn cute. So I didn't like get to watch any garbage channels because I unsubbed from all of those, and started watching a bunch of Halloween channels, getting in the mood, and I caught some of Dawn Wells on Voices Behind the Wall Shares channel last night, and I caught it right at the freaking end, of course. But they said tonight that you could put questions in chat, and what would y'all ask? I'm thinking of going and maybe asking, or maybe at least just listening to see. I don't know. We all hope we find her, right? You know, with the girl that was just found that was abducted a few days ago. It makes you think, well, maybe we'll find her too, right? I might check that out tonight. Um, and that's about it. I might post when I make my Moravian chicken pie. I might do that as a premiere too. So when I make these crafts and when I make this chicken pie, I'll do a premiere so we can talk and shit after I show you the video. Yeah, my cat brought home a friend. No shit. We moved into this apartment and our adult kids was cat sitting for it while we were waiting for this apartment to get ready. And we let it out one day and it brought home this little kitten and it was like, let it in the back of the house. And I was like, sure, why not? I'm lonely. I need a cat. Right. Because I used to have a Shih Tzu and who was about 14 when I had to take her to get put down. And then it left me without a pooch. And the cat is sort of my husband's because I'm not a cat person until his cat brought me a cat. Now I'm a cat person. It's the cutest darn thing. The way it tries to look out the window and it gets up on its hind legs and it has to stretch as much as it possibly can to look out just a little bit. I was like, I bet it looks like that neighbor on um what's that show, honey? Mr. Wilson looking over the fence. Yeah. Home Improvement. Little kitten eyes trying to look over the fence at the neighbor. What y'all doing over there? What you got? What you got in your house? My little cat's trying to find out what's up in your house. I have a German Shepherd that's 125 pounds. That's 1 year old, and he don't bother nothing. I love a German Shepherd. They are so loving. 9 minutes until the national alert test. Okay. That'll take me right to 1 hour. Oh, yeah. I love my little kitten, man. He's the cutest thing. Well, I think it's a she, but that's okay. So, Miles became Millie. Cutest, aren't they? Actually, we've nicknamed it Little because, it's little. So we always say, "Where's Little? Where's Little?" So I guess we've sort of named it Little. But, uh, initially it was Miles, and then we found out it was a girl because it wouldn't let us look. It was feral. Yeah, so darn cute. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I drink my coffee and, shoot the crap with you. Yep, sorry about those, people who tried to come in and derail our joy. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart, I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart to stay. And if the devil doesn't like it, you can sit on attack. Ouch! Sit on attack. Ouch! Sit on attack. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. I haven't sang that in about 20 years. Maybe not that long. Just about though, right? Oh, me. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head off here and go eat my lunch and start on some of these projects so I can videotape it for you guys. Yeah, that's right. Can't steal my joy. Thank you, God, for all my blessings, big and small. All right, then y'all have a good afternoon. Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Winston-Salem, North Kakalaki. Good afternoon. See y'all.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. You're when I wake